Hey guys, welcome back to Ty's Touchdown TV. It's actually the first episode with the new name. I changed it up just a bit, wanted to make it more personal for me and the fans who watch it. So yeah, I like the new name a lot, so I hope you guys like it too. But we're going to get started on the Week 2 predictions this week. And last week I went 9-6-1, giving me a record of, well, 9-6-1 for the whole year. So, let's get started on Week 2. First game is Baltimore against Cincinnati. Unless you're a Baltimore or Cincinnati fan, I really don't think anyone's going to be into watching this. But with Baltimore's good defense and Cincinnati still having some questions on their offense, I'm going to go with Baltimore. I'm going to go with Baltimore 28-27. It's going to be a 1-point game, and it's going to come right down to the wire. Next, we have Carolina against Atlanta. I think that even though Carolina played a pretty good game against Dallas last week and Atlanta lost to the Eagles, I think Atlanta's going to be a lot more sharp in this game. Also, Atlanta is home, so I think that the Falcons will pull off this game. It will be a low-scoring affair. 24-20 is my final prediction on that one. And yeah, that's definitely going to be a great game for an early morning Sunday game. Next, we have Colts versus the Redskins. I think Alex Smith will be all over this Colts secondary, and he will fly away with this victory. 30-10, my final prediction. Texans versus Titans. The Texans were sloppy against the Patriots in the first half, but they had a really good second half. Titans, they had a very disappointing game against the Dolphins, so I'm going with the Texans here. We're going to go with 27-17. It's going to be a 10-point game when the final whistle blows. Eagles versus the Buccaneers. This is going to be a good game, and I'm sure everyone else is picking the Eagles for this game. No one thinks the Buccaneers were going to be anything this year, but after their showing against the Saints, I think the Buccaneers pull off the upset at home, and they're going to beat the Eagles 24-23 on a game-winning field goal. You don't believe me? Just watch. Next up, Chiefs versus Steelers. I think after the Steelers tied with the Browns, I think KC is going to take this game. Mahomes had a great game. Tyreek Hill looked like a monster in that game. I think the Chiefs take this game 31-27. Finals. Dolphins, Jets, two teams that didn't come in season with high expectations. I think it's going to be a low scoring affair, but the Jets do pull out 17-16. The Bills got dominated in week 1. They're going to be dominated again by the Chargers. It's going to be an ugly game for the Bills as they end up losing to the Chargers 30-13. Probably the best game of the week, the Vikings versus Green Bay. This is going to be an exciting game. It's going to have a lot of points, good defense. It will be an all-around great game to watch, but the Vikings end up pulling out 34-30 as the final whistle blows. Cleveland versus the Saints. The Cleveland Browns did not lose last week, but the Saints, I think they have it against the Browns. That celebration in Cleveland won't last long as the Saints beat the Browns 28-17 here in week 2. Lions versus 49ers. Both of them had disappointing week 1s, but I think the 49ers win at home 20-13 in this game. Cardinals versus the Rams. I don't think Sam Bradford will have any answers against this Rams secondary as the Rams blow out the Cardinals in week 2, 38-14. Patriots, Jacksonville. A rematch of the AFC Championship game. Who takes it this time? This time, New England heads to Jacksonville, and after a good game against the Giants last week when they pulled out the 20-15 victory, the Jaguars beat the Patriots here in Jacksonville 24-21. I think John Elway and John Gruden would do anything to see their quarterbacks have a good game in week 2. They both do, but it will be Oakland who pulls out the 27-23 victory over the Denver Broncos. The Giants versus the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. Can't get any better, but Dallas proves that they were just rusty in week 1, as that defense who held Cam Newton to only 16 points holds Eli Manning to 20 points as the Cowboys pull out the 28-20 victory on Sunday night. Finally, we head to Chicago where the Bears and Seahawks will match off in Monday Night Football. And even though the Bears had a great showing against the Packers, they ended up blowing that game. And the Seahawks, who had a really good game at Denver, I think they have another good game here in Chicago. And they end up beating the Bears 31-21 on Monday night to wrap up week 2. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for us today. Hope you enjoyed my picks. If you want to check out my week 1 analysis, it's going to be right here. Check that out. It's a fun show to watch, and yeah, definitely. So have a great rest of your week, and we will talk more come week 2. Alright guys, we are signing out for now. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe.